Hello, pre-K. Okay, we're going to be doing a water experiment today with art. So what you're going to need, markers of various colors. Here I have brown, pink, green, orange, black, blue, red, yellow, purple, and gray. And you're also going to need a piece of paper. Let me just line that up right. And a spray bottle with water. So that's it, pretty simple. So we are going to do a drawing with markers of something that has to do with water. I'm here with my sister also. She's going to do a different drawing than me.
Hello.
And then we are going to take our drawings and do a special experiment with water in that spray bottle. So first, let's think. Mr. Mon is thinking about a warm place that has water. And I wish I could be there right now. And it's warm and sunny and I can hear waves crashing. Where would I be? The beach. So I'm going to make the beach, and I believe my sister is going to do something with
A rainy spring day, maybe.
Oh, okay, so that has to do with water too. So rainy spring day. Oh, that's good. We're doing rain. That has to do with water, and we are in the season of spring now. Okay, so let's get started. When I first think about the beach, I think about the first thing I see when I walk onto the beach, which is sand. Now, maybe it's not exactly yellow, but we're going to use our imagination. Mr. Mon is not the perfect person to draw, but we don't need to be perfect. We do what we can, and we make it creative and fun and how we think it looks. So we know that sand isn't quite straight. It's kind of bumpy, right? There can be a big sand dune. And the sand, if it's really, really hot out that day, is usually super, super hot to walk on, right? So what else? I would like to add some brown little dots in here because, you know, sometimes we could see those brown dots in the sand. And I'm thinking of a tree to draw in here that we see in tropical or warm places. Let's see if you can guess which tree I'm going to draw. It has a long, thin trunk. And it's found in warm places. Are you starting to guess it? Maybe it's not the best, but that's okay. If you guessed a palm tree, you were right. So now what else would I see on the sands? Let's think. Before we get to the water part of our beach. Maybe a pink beach umbrella. It's just sort of triangle shapes. And maybe we'll make it polka dots with some circles. And maybe you and your family have a beach blanket set up to sit on. Now we're going to get to water. When I think about the beach, I think about a lot of waves and how it sounds at the beach. So maybe the water is in the distance. There's a lot of water and a lot of waves. Oh, what if we make it a little wavy? That's all the waves you hear crashing in the background when you go to the beach. Super wavy. And that is water that is home to a lot of animals. Right? Like we learned about in our books and our read aloud, water can be. It could be home to many animals. Just fill in our ocean. Maybe we'll make it a little higher. Maybe it's high tide that day. If it was high tide, it will go a little bit more onto the beach too. I'm gonna add some waves. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe some clouds. But not too many because we want it to be a warm, sunny day. And to be a warm, sunny day, we need the sun. Now, what shape is this looking like it's turning out to be? Before I add the sun rays. The sun is looking like a circle to me. Okay. And maybe some birds. Now, when your picture is done, this is where your towel comes in. You're going to want to use your towel because you're going to get this picture very wet with your spray bottle. So first we're going to do Miss Herman's Miss Herman's picture. So we are going to spray my picture with my spray bottle. And we're going to get it really nice and wet. And we're going to pay close attention to what happens to the marker and the picture when the water hits it. Whoa. Do we notice what's happening with the colors? What's happening to the colors and the markers? These are some things to think about. Look how the brown is coming out and the blue from the ocean is mixing with the yellow. So when you do this at home, I want you to think about why is the water doing this? Why is it doing this to my art? What's happening when the water is touching the marker and the paper and my art? Now we're going to try another one that my sister drew, her rainy spring day, and that also has to do with water. Okay, now we are going to spray my sister's picture, which as you can see has raindrops. It's a stormy, cloudy day. Oh, what's happening to her colors? I see some of the green melting and the brown, and it's mixing together with the blue and the gray. So let me see what your pictures look like. Send us, all of your teachers, your pictures when you do this experiment. We can't wait to see them. Have fun and see you later, pre-K.